I was taking my own photo. Hello everybody, we are here in Bacalar, the lake of 7 colors, and we're going to go for an adventure. We're going to go on the boats, we're going to go to the fort, so come along and join us for this adventure out in the town of Bacalar. So we are coming into the Pueblo Mágico of Bacalar. Looking at the sign here. It's a very small town, but it's pretty cool. So we have arrived here at Bacalar, and we're at a little restaurant called La Playita, and we're gonna see what we can find to eat because Denise is super hungry. Gracias. ¿Podemos sentar en esa mesa? Okay, gracias. Well, here's the lake of 7 colors. It's a little bit, whoa, watch your step. You can go out there on the ramp if you want to, AJ.
Let's jump in. Let's go get it.
AJ swinging on the swing over there.
Very little water below.
They said that Bacalar was the lake of 7 colors, and it was 7 colors of blue, but due to the recent storms, it looked like green and gray had been introduced to the lake. But it was still fun to go out and walk on the piers, and it was sunshine and a little bit of clouds, but it was still nice to just get out there and see the water.
Normally they say it's 7 colors of blue. Right now it's 7 colors of green because of the storm. But it's still a beautiful day out here. We've beaten the hurricane out, so that's good. Here at the Awazul, and here's what the bedroom looks like. This is a double bedroom. Actually, it's a triple with a little bed there. Got a TV, Wi-Fi included. Here is the bathroom. Simple, clean, but it works. Just a shower, toilet. Got a beautiful view of the lake from here. They got their own little balcony. And that's great. I think this will work. So this was 900 pesos a night. It is Wednesday morning, and we are on Lake Bacalar here. AJ is getting his hammock on. And we're waiting for our breakfast, which is pancakes and fruit. So here's what we're looking at for breakfast. What do you got? What do you got for breakfast?
I got sandia,
Watermelon, papaya,
hotcakes,
honey,
and tea.
And tea? That looks like coffee to me.
Coffee.
Coffee. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Okay, for today's adventure, we have crowded into a taxi, and we are on our way to downtown Bacalar, and we are going to go check out the lake of 7 colors and go out for about 2 hours and see what we can see. Okay, we are now at the docks, and we are looking for this guy's boat. Okay, so this, he's saying, is a public pier, so anybody can come here if they have a boat or something He has a boat license. Or you could just come out here to swim if you wanted to. Okay. We're gonna get in this one. Whoop. And we are out of here, going out onto the beach. Denise has her life vest on, and we're just doing the best we can out here. Our ship captain, Francisco. The port and the fort.
This cenote is called Cenote La Bruja. There are different legends of how this came to be. The legend I liked best was the one where this lady who was 98 years old and was a Mayan, and she used to live here, and she would cure people with the water from the deepest part of the cenote. Normally, you can swim in the water, but the storms had made it too dangerous, so I decided it would be fun to lower my camera on a string and take a look at what the water was like at the bottom of the cenote.
That's a very fancy resort up there. Here you can see the different colors.
Cenote Esmeralda.
Oh, okay.
Es un cenote que tiene 200 metros de diámetro.
Wow. Se ve los diferentes colores.
Este cenote viene bajando.
Cenote Esmeralda is green and not very deep, but it is very wide, 200 meters, about 2 football fields in length.
Okay. See.
Near this cenote are 2 very expensive hotels. Not ones that I would stay at, but they were pretty to look at, but I think I'll be keeping my distance.
Sí. Sí, esos hoteles me parecen muy caros. Guy is saying that over here, the water pressure from the cenote gets so high that it jumps out of the water up. I'm trying to see if I can see it. I think it's right over there on that rock. We're coming up on it. Oh, I can see it. Sí lo veo. Aquí. This is where the water comes up because of the cenote pressure. Sí.
I
Sí.
don't see it squirting up.
¿Dónde? Aquí?
Where?
Like if there was a pump, if there was a hose.
Right there, right there.
Or a spa
Right
jet
there.
Whoa!
See, it's coming out there. From here, you can see the water coming out from the pressure of the cenote, and it's filtered water. Oh, sí, sí lo veo. Está muy lleno el agua ahorita.
Sí, está lleno, no se ve.
Ajá.
¿Dónde están las piedras? Estos aquí se le llama, el lugar este se le llama Cocalitos.
See,
What is this?
this is another cenote underneath us, but these rocks up ahead are very important rocks because they, these rocks purify the water for everybody, for the lake. They filter the water.
¿Cómo se llaman las piedras?
Estromatolitos.
I thought that's like only had 2 cenotes.
There's 3 that feed it.
usted lo pueda ver.
But this is just basically.
Las piedras estromatolitos.
This is an abandoned hotel. The governor here was arrested and taken to the United States. It was a 600-room mansion hotel, and so they brought him to the United States. But the state government now maintains this property, but it's not open to the public. Beautiful piece of land. The guy is telling us that in addition to being closed because of corruption, this hotel was closed because the guy who was running it was a drug runner, which probably explains why the U.S. government took him to the United States.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have brought him here. They wouldn't have arrested him just for corruption.
Yeah.
They arrested him because he was a drug runner. And that's where his plane would come to bring the drugs in. Wow, look at that blue. Mira este azul. You can really see that blue. We are here out on the shorelines of Bacalar. The water is crystal clear blue here. There's the little lancha boat that we rented. There's my son AJ enjoying the water. Everything's good so far. This is the Bird Island. He said that there are 6 different types of birds on this little island here. Storks and pelicans and I forget everything. We are now arriving at the famous Pirate Boat Center. And it looks like this. ¿Esa es una tienda?
Este muro Es al estilo barco pirata.
Oh, okay. It's a mural that's in the shape of a pirate boat. So over here, if you go out this way, you go to open waters. And they said that pirates would sneak in over here. You used to be able to climb up to this like pirate-shaped mural here and jump off, but 2 people died because they were drunk and made a mistake and they fell off and died. And then over here, it looks like there was a store. Se ve que había una tienda aquí, pero está inundada. Oh, it was going to be a restaurant. Oh, okay, but they didn't have permission for this restaurant, so they closed it down, and now it's sinking, which is good because it would have been a sinking restaurant. That's the entrance to the bay, but we can't go in that area because it's closed off by the Navy. Here is the canal that goes to the bay area, but it's closed down because it's not good enough for, deep enough for boats, and they don't want people to sink. Now we're coming back into port. You see Cocalitos, that's where we ate yesterday. And then this is the public docks coming in here. This is where all the locals put their boats in for the day. We are here at Tacos El Socio, which was recommended by our taxi cab driver. So that's what we're doing here. Having a huarache for lunch with a side of TikTok. This is what they call a gringo torta taco. It's got meat and cheese inside. Basically, it's a sincronizada.
And it should have tomatoes on it, but all of the tomatoes have magically
disappeared
moved over to my plate.
Yep. This is my quesadilla, which I think is funny looking because I've never seen a quesadilla served with a fork and a knife before, but that's the way it got served. Different, but looks good. No banks in this tiny town, but there are a lot of ATM machines here in the park. And it's a nice little park. If we have it all calculated out right, at the end, there should be a fort. Well, the playground equipment's closed. Okay, we're on our way out from Bacalar, saying goodbye to Bacalar, and we will be on our way back up north again.